retail billionaire Philip Green is taking his Topshop chain to Brazil and China. The retail magnate has only recently expanded to the US and is looking to open more stores there as well as he seeks global growth. Andrea Catherwood caught up with Green at his newly opened store in London's Knightsbridge.
We've got 3,200 stores worldwide, and we just signed a week ago Brazil, to open Brazil. We will go to China, and I think we'll go to China in the next year. We've been working on Hong Kong for quite a while. We will expand America. So, we've just opened this. We're still, we've been spending somewhere between 80 and 90 million a year on capital projects for the last 5 years. So we're still investors. And in terms of the scale of business we have to keep investing.
And you're not going to acquire new businesses, you're going to expand the old one?
I never know what I'm going to do. The answer is, if something turned up that we should buy, we'd have a look at it. We have the firepower to do it. We're not heavily geared. Hopefully by the end of the year, we'll be under a year's cash flow. We've got a lot of assets, so we're flexible.
But really, we think of Knightsbridge, it's got Harrods, it's got all these designer stores here. It's quite a different location for you. What's the thinking behind this?
If you want to build a global brand, you've got to be able to create location. If I everybody says, oh, Philip, how are you ever going to make it work on that side of the street? Well, we'll see. But I think we've got a brand that's got presence. We think we understand the market. We'll learn.
Does this signify a change in direction then, or you're just trying to expand the brand?
I think this is maybe an opportunity to sort of be more boutique-y.
Looking at how volatile the currency markets are at the moment with a plunging euro and a rising dollar, a strong yen, what does that do for you in business, and how worried are you about that kind of volatility?
Well, I think the answer is this. We've got to be aware that, I don't know what it is this morning, but $1.43, 44, 45. There's some pressure, pricing pressure. There's currency, there's cotton, there's oil, all the things we live with. We have to rethink our box. There's only so many things, you can deal with. To believe you don't get inflation is just, believe we don't get pricing pressure. We're going to get both of those.
Moving on to America, you've got that store in Manhattan. I know you've been looking at a second site and maybe expanding elsewhere. How are those plans going?
We have got probably 4 or 5 sites under different points of discussion. We know the map here slightly easier. So everybody keeps saying, no, you go to that street. We're learning. We're not in a hurry. I mean, we're looking...
Los Angeles?
Looking Los Angeles, we're looking Miami, we're looking Chicago. If we do Los Angeles, we'll probably do San Francisco, then we'll do Vegas. So I think, we're in exploratory mode. But the answer is we're keen to roll on with what we think are the right sites. And
obviously that means that so far the US is going well for you.
Yeah, we're very pleased with. Look, considering, we're not there, we're not on site, it's not 100 yards from my head office. We've got to learn, we've got to deliver air. There's a lot of logistical issues.
You sound like you're still extremely hands-on in this game.
Yeah. Well, doesn't work otherwise.